issue is now currently the prices have gone up to about $120, $125 a barrel, and 3 months back they were ranging in around $70 a barrel. Firstly, compliments to this government that they have insulated the consumer for almost 3 months. And I will not go into the politics. Everybody knows why the prices were not allowed to be raised, but that has been happening for decades. I have seen that. But it is now imminent because this oil marketing companies, I find they are sustaining the economy. They are sort of shock absorbers for the economy. They are under a lot of pressure. Unless their proper oiling is done, they may collapse. I'm seriously worried on that. So whatever these relief being given, this is again not enough. More has to be done, and more measures need to be taken. How these companies will be able to recover the under recoveries, that is a big question. And if they are not allowed, companies are bleeding, they may collapse. So that will be a more worrisome situation for the country. These three companies, IOC, HPC, BPC, they have been sustaining the economy, I have seen, for the last 3 decades. So they desperately need this relief, and that is what being given by the government as of now, not in a single dose. It is being given in small doses so that consumer doesn't feel the pain or let it go. But it is inevitable. Consumer has to prepare for more increases to come. The government has to create the awareness program that it is imminent. So I see nothing abnormal in these price increases.
Okay, got that. So these are the need of the hour, and more needs to be done, as Anish was also pointing out. Anish, we were talking about how about 14 rupees a litre is the under recovery for petrol and upwards of 40 rupees per litre for diesel. So do we expect then that this entire gap will be fulfilled? Already 7.5 rupees has been passed on to the consumers. What's your expectation?
So the government has cut down excise duties, so that's already created a cushion. Also, we must remember that there were a certain amount of excess recoveries in the past, because while the crude prices had moved down, the pump prices had not moved down in the past. So there was a cushion over there. So we are using up all of that cushion, and then we are now looking at further increases. I'll just add a little perspective to why the price increases are of significance beyond the oil company recoveries and the fiscal situation. See, there are 3 things which happen. First is that you are signaling to conservation. And just as a rule of thumb, if we conserve or if we reduce our crude usage by about 5%, we save 100,000 crores every year. This is the situation where we are in. And that's a significant amount of money. And that saving actually translates into a better rupee, the strength of the rupee, the fiscal deficit, all of that, the company thinks. So there is a signal for conservation which is coming through some of these. There's a signal for efficiency also, because you will, the more dearer it gets, you will look at efficiency. And then the third part is substitution, where you have to go away from crude and look at electricity applications and so on. So I don't think we should always look at it from a narrow lens of recovery of the oil companies, which anyway is a problem, but also look at the broader objectives which some of these will have to serve.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share, and subscribe.